Hi there, Tim Bauer here from LiveVideoGuitarLessons.com with the practice tip of the day. This one is for the advanced player, and this one, if you're an advanced player, then I'm working under the assumption you're pretty familiar with the pentatonic scales, and I just want to explore some different things to do with the scales because you know, as you progress more and more and more, you're just looking for interesting things to do to, number one, keep your own interest in playing, and to capture other people's interest, you know, who are listening to you. So anyway, this might help if you have the pentatonic scales lying in front of you. They're over on the website. You can download them anywhere off the web, but I have them over on the website under the Study Aids tab. It's www.livevideoguitarlessons.com, and you'll notice as you look at them that the scales overlap. The position, the high side of position 1 notes is the low side of the position 2 notes, and then the high side of position 2 notes are the low side of the position 3 notes. So anyway, we can use that property to kind of play all 5 scales at once, and it's probably easier. I want to work this in string pairs because it's easier to deal with you know, 2 strings rather than 6 all at the same time. So let's just for this video we're going to look at strings 1 and 2 and just kind of look at the overlapping nature of the pentatonic scales. And let's just pick a key. We'll work in G minor today. Alright, so position 1 for G minor, and again just talking about strings 1 and 2. The high part of G minor is here. Sorry, a little loud there. The high part of position 2 is going to overlap. I'm going to use these 2 notes again. I'm going over here. The high part of position 3 is over here. The high part of position 4 is over here. The high part of position 5 reuses these, and now we're over here. So you can kind of use that to give your listener and yourself a sense of going somewhere with these scales. And you just kind of work them in. Make sure you turn some music on, by the way, when you practice these, and put them in the appropriate key. I'm just going to kind of demonstrate here real quick. And so you can just kind of walk up the scale and learn them up, and kind of picture the shapes in your head as you're working on them, and then work them back down. So you kind of get in there, you know. If I want to go ahead and go on back up to position 1, I'm going a little higher. So, and now I'm back in position 1, an octave higher from where I started. And you do the same thing on the way back down. Just kind of, you know. So this is position 5. I'm going to move back to position 4. Move back to position 3. Move back to position 2. Move back to position 1. So you just kind of get there and mess around with them a little bit, and as you work them up and work them back down, try to concentrate on you know, kind of mentally picture the edges of the scales that you're working on. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully that helps. And just you know, again, just trying to give you some interesting things to do with the pentatonic scales to keep up your interest and your listener's interest. And if there's nobody listening to you, you're the listener. So it's important to push forward and always have, you know, new stimulation, you know, creative stimulation. Otherwise, you know, it can get a little dull playing guitar. So anyway, again, thanks for tuning in. Tune in again tomorrow for another practice tip, and I will see you then. Thanks.